Alright, coming back with a little bit of live action commentary for this section just to quickly get some stuff out before charging my camera. Finished this little side of the second platform area. Have some ads and a pillar, and then inset the city pizza. But the plan for this that I just came up with is putting Andrea's whatever here, Stephanie's whatever here, something here, and then having a second level on the second level, having grass feature here, and then this shoots up into building. So hopefully that's what I have done instead of the next feature. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to accomplish. So yeah, be back in... Alright guys, hello. I have to really hurry up with this update because my battery is like... So, hello. I have to record this from my phone because, well, my camera died and I can't find my charger. But, basically what I'm doing is... Oh, shink. I did not know that that's how to zoom on my phone. I've actually had this for quite a short amount of time. But, recently I've started work on this little area right here. I've done a little residential line by just splitting up all of the Emma's house set, I think it's called. Not exactly sure. And then working on this little tan section. No, this is not why it's called Tanwal. This is just a little, like, purposefully tan just for the color palette area. This thing is going to be a drone hangar. I just kind of got the idea, partly inspired by that one Jing Bricks Cyberpunk Death Star thing, but at the same time not really. And then these are going to be some slanted, like, government apartments, something like that. Think like the Soviet apartment blocks, because, you know, this takes place in Russia. So, yeah, that's all I've been doing. I need to, get a connection to the other pillar, for that side, but other than that, the entire frame of this is done. I just need to put the floor and the actual buildings for this side on, and then we can move up to the third level for this side. Okay, back with a little sub update, I guess. Right now, what I'm currently doing is doing a bit of Technic framing for each of the little parts of the top. This is plated over. This will be tiled. So I just wanted to show the thing that I'm doing right now. Got a whole bunch of these 3 long rod pieces. Sorry for the HD whatever. 3 long rod pieces a little while back for like an alien build. Haven't really used them since. So I put them through these tiny things and they hold up pretty well. It's only doing that because there's no like hole thing to hold it there. But it keeps the plates together like really good. I can actually build on this, which I wasn't able to do before. So just wanted to show that before moving over and plating this and then tiling this and then putting in little whatever. So yeah. Hello. I am just doing a bit of work on Tanwal right now. I'm sorry for the little dip in quality, but my usual camera decided to run out of batteries and to move. And I talked about like a couple months ago, made me lose it, so once it ran out of battery, it was completely gone. But I'm currently renovating. I no longer have this apartment. I'm not sure if I have it on video recording this, but I'm absolutely 100% sure that I've taken pictures and I can edit something together for that. But the major problem that I was having is this integrated set. I think it's like Mia's Surf Shop or something like that. Well, this little section right here just wasn't happening. I I just didn't have anything here, and so with this pressing down on everything, I was pressing that in, but it didn't have any actual support, and now I have to take it all apart. I'm also trying to replace all of these brown bricks because I was thinking to myself, oh, I have a lot of brown bricks, I should use all those. But brown is a really useful color. So I'm trying to take them out wherever I can and replace them with all of these battle pack studs, since I got a buttload of these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post a video of me building like 20 something of them, but I have 20 something of those little solo battle packs, and the hundreds hundreds of studs that comes with those. So I'm pretty sure I'm stacked for studs for a very long time. I'm pretty sure that I can get at least some of my brown bricks out. I've been able to get this much so far, this little thing. If I were building a Hothmok, this would be like one of those little pillars, so it's not very much. But, I mean, it's something. It's a useful amount compared to having none, which is what I did have. But what I'm doing now is putting in these little bars right here, and then I'm going to take some little tiles. This is a curved tile, but it illustrates the point, and then place them like that. Ooh, that was a voice crack. Oh, goodness. Place them like that, and then have them adorning like a little plant thing, because, you know, in the future, you kind of have cashier jobs being easily taken over by robots, so they also have you do a little bit of landscaping every once in a while. They haven't cleaned up all this graffiti next to this criminal poster, but you win some, you lose some. I'm also trying to, since, you know, I'm taking off the apartment, renovate this little orphanage or school. I've changed up the lore, because I'm writing a book based in this universe. That'll eventually come out, but I think I took a picture. And it set back what was going to cause the orphanage to exist like 10 years, so it kind of doesn't make sense to exist anymore. It could be old, but I mean, the city's just getting rebuilt inside of like my little lore thing, so that's probably not the case. I'm going to put stuff in it, so when you're looking through, there'd be pillars here and here, but when you're looking through, it'll like have stuff in it. I'm probably not going to put like children in it, but I'll definitely have like chairs. If I can steal something from my, you can't see that, it's so dark, from my little school thing, like the Heart Lake School, which I've been cannibalizing slowly. I'll put some of the little classroom items in there, and hopefully it'll look, you know, cool. I may just put a whole bunch of like sci-fi helmet things and say, oh, they're using VR to teach them, or something. But I mean, that's kind of the plan right now. What else I'm doing is trying to take out the burp pieces I was using as supports, because I'm not sure those are actually good supports. And again, those are really expensive filler pieces. Can my camera focus? Okay, really expensive filler pieces, and I'd rather have those for like a mountain mock or something, or just to have, you know, like that. Those are useful pieces for like stop motions and stuff, if I ever go back into that more than the Great Clone War stuff. But for right now, just trying to make this a lot cleaner, especially because the other half of Tanwal is a lot more pristine than this, to say the very least. Getting this back to like a presentable type of situation is always great, I would say. Also, I didn't update anyone on this, but beforehand, video-wise, I didn't tell you about this building. This building is really nice. I think this started my trend of having more European style buildings instead of just random sci-fi amalgamations of whatever I can put a friend set next to. And if I can reach my hand around, I have that thing. Am I pointing here? This, which is a little restaurant entrance, but I just head cannon. That is, where is it? Head cannon. This little section as going up to an elevator that takes you up to the towers, which are not there. But that's all for now. I'll get back when I actually finish this little pet project, and then you can see everything that I've done. Why, hello there. I am back. That was really weird. I'm back. And as you can see, Tanwal is back together, relatively. Got the pillars back. I'm not sure if I had it on video, but I made these gray. There's also a pipe running up this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take this out, but... I fixed up all the little math issues. Made this all pretty. It looks better. I'm pretty sure the glare is making that really uncomfortable to see. Got my shaky hand. But, this didn't used to have green. All up there. Added a little extra wave to the front of the sign so it's a bit more 3D. And there you go. I think you can kind of see it from there. Yeah. Also, don't have lights, but, I mean, you can probably tell from that little pink thing that there's stuff in there. I did put, the music, you definitely can't see that, the music panel from the Heart Lake art school thingy. Put it in there. There's also a music editing, ooh, dropped my phone, music editing computer. I think you can kind of see it in that window if it were focusing, but, oh, sorry for the audio, that probably messed up. But there's a computer in there, there's also a locker in that little corner, but you can't see any of that because I don't have lights in this build, and I kind of don't want to put them in because that's really expensive. Apartments are right back to, where they are. They're exactly the same. Except now they don't have horrible math issues sticking up the little platform for the upper level, which is a really bad problem. I also, instead of figuring out whatever I did beforehand and looking at pictures, which I was too lazy to do, I actually made a good, in my opinion, building decision and made a slanted wall. This is probably going to need to be forced down by the upper level, but I think it does look good. You really can't tell that it's slanted because it's very slight, but I think it'll look good when it's all together. I'd need a better camera. I'd need to actually use my real camera, other than my, Android, to get it to, focus good for you guys to be able to tell. I was able to salvage 4 of these burps. I'm pretty sure those are burps. They may be lerps. And then some of these merps, the little rock pieces. Pretty sure these are called merps, or they're just called rock pieces. I got 4 of those. I'm pretty sure I got 5, but I must have put it away, or that must have just been a piece that I already had out. And did I break anything? No, I didn't. Cool. But I got these out, which means that's about $5 not being spent on a mountain, and putting back some figures because I'm about to slap on the second level and take it back to my little shelf thing and work on the other thing if I can. But it's really late tonight and I kind of don't want to do that. So I guess we'll see. If there's another part, you know what I did. So, signing out for now, and maybe see you later. Speaking of seeing me later, I kind of forgot to mention I got all of these brown pieces out. This is brown. I got all of these brown pieces out, which is pretty substantial. Yeah. This is just from that section. Just this little piece that you can see right here of walkway. Also check out the little spirals, because, I don't know, the plate style just looked kind of ugly to me. And that's it. Bye.